But this bill is not just bad policy that makes our communities less safe. It is also unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional for a couple of different reasons. First, it invites racial profiling and a show-me-your-papers tactics against people of color, and that violates our constitutional guarantees of equal protection and our constitutional guarantees, prohibition on unreasonable seizures by the police. So basically what this bill would do is make anyone who looks or sounds different a potential criminal suspect, and that betrays American values and it violates the Constitution. Secondly, this bill is unconstitutional because it impedes the free speech rights of people in Michigan who could be seen as foreign based on their language or their accent, and who as a result of simply speaking could again become potential criminal suspects. And finally, this bill is unconstitutional because the U.S. Constitution assigns responsibility for immigration to the federal government and not to the states. The federal district court in Arizona has already found that most of the Arizona law, which is what this bill is modeled after, it's a copycat bill, that most of the Arizona law conflicts with federal immigration law, and the federal district court in Arizona has thrown it out and struck it down. In fact, that court has issued an injunction preventing enforcement of the Arizona bill, many of the provisions of which are being copied here. So precisely what we're trying to do here, the courts in Arizona have already said, that's unconstitutional, you can't do it. The ACLU does not believe that the color of a person's skin or the accent which makes him a criminal suspect, and we are therefore likely to challenge any law that requires racial profiling. The Michigan legislature needs to focus on solving the very real problems in our state. We do not need a law that will generate lawsuits, scare away business investment, and divert scarce law enforcement resources from their primary job of keeping the public safe. We do not need a law that requires law enforcement to engage in racial profiling. To put it simply, this bill is not just unwise, it's not just unconstitutional, it's un-American. Thank you.